Hi, good morning or good afternoon according to your time zones. This course is all about Introduction to Tableau. Tableau is a software product introduced by Tableau Software Company. This is a leading data visualization tool in the market. Tableau is a leading data visualization business intelligence tool. So in this course, we are going to learn about what is data visualization, why data visualization is needed, and what is data analytics and how different it is from data visualization, how Tableau was created, how different Tableau is from other BI products in the market, and what are the different products of Tableau, how to install Tableau, and about live and extract connection. So data visualization, what is a data visualization? So in today's market, so any information, so you're going to end up with huge volumes of data. It's not that easy to analyze the data and come for a business conclusion. So these types of data visualization tools helps you to transform your data into different form of visual representations like graphs and charts, which is very easier to analyze, also come up with a better decision making process. Data visualization is a visual representation of data that allows people to both understand and communicate the information through graphical means. So when you're going for any data visualization tools, so you would be having lots of questions about your data. So your tool is going to answer all those questions in the form of a visual representation. There are many data visualization tools in the market like Tableau, Power BI, Spotfire, QlikView, Cognos, etc. So we are going to learn like how Tableau is being different from all other these tools. Tableau is being as a leader in the market for the first 5 consecutive years. That has been proven by the Gartner's research. So why should we go for the visualization? So this is a small example where I have some information about the batsman. If I'm going to ask you some questions related to this, it's not that easy to analyze this table in seconds. But the same table is going to be represented in the form of a visuals like various kind of graphs and charts. It's easy to analyze and answer your questions quickly. The same thing going to be applied in our business visions also. As I said, Gartner's research proved Tableau has been leading in the market for the 5 consecutive years among the other BI and analytics tools in the market. Tableau does not play a major role only with data visualization, it also plays a major role with the data analytics. What is a data analytics? Data analytics is process of examining your data and discovering your data and identify the trends out of it. That is, data visualization is just you're going to transform your data from the table to the different visuals. Data analytics, you're going to examine your data and you're going to identify the trends, outliers, the patterns. You're going to do some kind of a data discovery in it. Tableau plays a major role with both data visualization as well as the data analytics. How Tableau was created? Tableau Software Company, which is situated in Seattle, America, they were owning a company and they need some tool in order to do some data analytics and data discovery on their data. So they came up with a product called Tableau in 2004, mainly developed by 3 persons. Chris Stoll, the CEO of Tableau Software Company, was the main person who developed this tool. So this tool was introduced in 2004. They started with a version 4. And the recent version of Tableau is 10.4. So in Tableau, you can create powerful data visualizations and you can also explore your data. Moreover, Tableau is in the form of a self-service BI where you don't need to depend upon the IT every time. It is going to be just a drag and drop and you would be ending up with the powerful visualizations, which you can represent in the dashboards and share it with your end users or the customers. So it is designed for the individual scale for the enterprises. So Tableau provides you the powerful analytics, fast adaptations at scale, fits your environment and mission critical platforms. So for any kind of platforms, data visualizations, you can consider this tool Tableau. It's going to give you the interactive visual analysis mainly provided by the VisQL technology, that is Visualization Query Language, which is going to transform your drag and drop activities into the powerful visuals at your front end. So Tableau supports various platforms, like you would be able to use it on a desktop environment, browser environment, mobile, as well as you would be able to embed in any kind of third-party tools. So you can also deploy your Tableau products on the on-premise data cloud environment. So it also hosted both the things, that is your on-premise as well as cloud. You would be able to use it on Windows, Linux and Mac environment. There are 5 main products of Tableau: Tableau Desktop, Tableau Server, Tableau Online, Tableau Public and Tableau Reader. Your Tableau Desktop is a place for anyone who wants to connect with different data sources and create powerful visuals and dashboards out of it. So once you end up with creating your visuals based on the data you're connecting to, then in order to share it with your end users or customers, you have to publish your workbooks into Tableau Server or a Tableau Online. Tableau Server, it's an on-premise data where you have to own the server and take care of the maintenance as well. Tableau Online, cloud-based environment provided by Tableau itself. Both are the secured environments used for sharing and collaboration. Tableau Public and Tableau Reader are the complete free versions which is provided by Tableau. Tableau Public is also hosted on cloud, which has been completely free, mainly provided by Tableau in order to learn and explore the tool at free of cost. Anyone who wishes to learn Tableau can just go for Tableau Public. You would be able to install Tableau Public by downloading it from the Tableau website. It's completely at free of cost. Tableau also provides a 14 days trial for all these licensed products, that is your Tableau Desktop, Tableau Server and Tableau Online. Tableau Reader is mainly used to view the workbooks that has been already created by Tableau Desktop or published into Tableau Server. It is mainly to read and interact with your workbook, but you cannot edit the workbooks. So you can go to Tableau website www.tableau.com and you would be able to see all these products, and you can download either Tableau Desktop, which will give you the 14 days trial, or you can go for Tableau Public, where you can install and you can create your own Tableau Public account. But Tableau Public is not a secured environment. It is mainly for learning and exploring the tool. So whatever you're creating and publishing into Tableau Public is being accessed by anyone who is connected with Tableau Public. And it is not for the organization purposes, it's only for the learning environment. Let's go for the live demo of Tableau. So I'm using Tableau Desktop 10.4 version. You would be able to download the recent version of Tableau Desktop from the Tableau website. You can either go for the 14 days trial or for the Tableau Public. So if you want to check your versions, go to the Help menu, About Tableau, and you can check for the version. It's a very easy installation. Just you have to go to the website, give your email ID, download the software and you can install it. Tableau supports wide variety of data sources. That is, it connects with relational data sources, flat files, dimensional data sources, online data sources, cloud data sources. It also supports the ODBC connection. So if you see in Tableau Desktop, it comes with 2 different versions. That is your Tableau Desktop Personal Edition and Professional Edition. Both are licensed. Tableau Desktop Personal Edition allows you to connect only with these flat files, that is Excel, text file, MS Access file, JSON files, PDF files, spatial file, statistical files, and more is for connecting with Tableau data extract files. If you go for the server-related databases, that is, you would be able to connect with your server-related databases only when you go for Tableau Desktop Professional Edition. In that, you would be able to connect with all the available data sources which Tableau supports. That is your Tableau server, MySQL, Oracle, DB2 like relational database servers, Microsoft Analysis Services, Power Pivot, Oracle Essbase like dimensional sources, Amazon Azure like cloud sources, Hadoop data sources, SAP data sources. So there are various data sources where you can connect with any data source and you can explore the tool. Tableau Desktop also comes with two saved data sources, that is your Sample Superstore and your World Indicator. Tableau provides two modes of interaction with your data, that is your live connection and your extract connection. That is, you would be able to connect with your data sources on the live environment or by creating an extract. Live is just you're going to connect with your data source live. So the performance of your workbooks depends upon the speed of your data from your data source. Else, when you're going for the data extracts, so you're going to create a subset of data or entire data from your original data source and you're going to keep it in your local memory and from there you would be processing your data. Tableau follows in-memory technology, that is where you're going to take a subset of data or entire data from the original data source and going to keep a copy in your local memory and you're going to process the data from it mainly for fast performance of your dashboards and reports. Tableau offers a fast in-memory data engine that is optimized for analytics. You can connect your data now and then with one click and extract your data to bring it to your in-memory in Tableau. Data extracts are refreshed whenever the data changes and it also refreshed automatically once it has been published to the server. Mainly, I suggest or even Tableau's best practices that you have to go for the data extracts in order to go for the best Tableau performances, because when you connect with your data extracts, Tableau works with a fast data engine connector which is going to allow your performance to be tremendously faster than you connecting live with your original data source. So this is the Tableau server-side architecture. So the first thing, before creating your reports, you should be sure about the data you're connecting to. So you should know your data, that is whether your data is coming from a flat file or a data warehouse or a data mart or from the cubes. So from which source you're going to pull your data. Once you're sure about the data you're going to connect, then you would be connecting with your application. So in Tableau server, we have the four main server processes, that is your application server, data server and SQL server. Data server, which is going to connect your data source and the application through various connectors like SQL connector, MDX connector. Once you switch from your live to the extract connection, it works with the fast data engine connector, which is actually the reason for your faster performance when you're going for the Tableau extracts. Your SQL server, that is, which holds the SQL visualization query language, which takes care of transforming your drag and drop functionality into the different visuals that is being produced on the front end. Application server that takes care of all the application requests, also handling a Tableau repository in order to store all the Tableau stored files. We also have a gateway or a load balancer which is going to take care of load balancing activities and authentications. Finally, as we discussed, you can view the Tableau in three different platforms, that is your desktop, mobile and browser. So SQL server, so once a view has been opened, the client sends a request to the SQL process. So it is actually going to send the queries directly to your data source returning the result set which is rendered as your images, that is your graphs. So each WSQL server has its own cache and that can be shared across multiple users. Data server, which handles the managing of connecting different data sources with the application. It also holds the fast data engine extract connector in order to connect with your extracts. Backgrounder, which refresh your scheduled extracts and manages the background tasks. So this is the server-side architecture. We would be learning deeper about all these processes in the coming videos. So before ending up this video, I just want to show you a live demo about how to create a visualization with a Tableau. So you can connect with any data source. In case if I'm connecting with the Excel, you can click on the Excel. So you can connect to the corresponding data source file. You can choose the corresponding tables. For example, if I want to do something with order table, I just drag and drop the order table. Then I decide whether to go by a live connection or an extract connection. And let me go for the sheet 1. In Tableau, we call this entire thing as a workbook. Workbook contains various sheets with views, dashboards and stories. So in order to create your first visualization, so for example, if I want to analyze the sales achieved by each customer, so let me drag the customer name to the columns. And sales to the rows, which is going to give you a bar chart in order to show the sales of each customer. So this is your first visualization. In our next video, we would be learning about the Tableau interface in detail as well as how to connect with different data sources, about joins and connecting your data source and creating other powerful visualizations. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.